Poor sports have always been America's most pathetic and most ridiculed losers. Our current losers have been telling us to forget all about January 6th's attempted overthrow of our government. Gas is $5 a gallon. But even now, as they try to distract us over Putin's decision to start a war, they won't stop lying that the 2021 election was stolen from Trump. Well, they want us to forget January 6th. A lot of them are still bent out of shape because they lost the Civil War. Talk about a grudge. I've been watching these folks like a hawk since Ronald Reagan invited them into his big tent, my big tent. And they came in like refugees crossing the border. Only they were Southern Democrats still reeling from the passage of the 1965 Voting Rights Act, which gave black Southern citizens the protection of federal law to vote after 90 years of lynchings. When blacks abandoned the Republican Party of Lincoln and became Democrats, the white South finally got over its distaste for the party of Lincoln, the Republican Party. When Reagan retired and got Alzheimer's, the newbie Republicans closed his big tent and began chasing old-time Republicans out by calling them rhinos, Republicans in name only. When Trump triumphed in 2016's nomination, it was by defeating a lot of the politicians who cleaned out the rhinos. When they tried to pull strings to stall Trump's takeover of the party, Trump threatened to start a new one. Later as president, he did his own house cleaning of rhinos. Donald Trump, the one-time liberal New York Democrat, had become the new rhino hunter. Where does this defeat leave the Republican Party? It's clear that it's going back to the Democratic Party of the South from 1860. Texas Republicans have just demanded that Texans get to vote for secession from the United States. The ex-Missouri governor filmed an ad with half a dozen paramilitary vigilantes armed with assault rifles breaking down the door of a house to hunt down rhinos. It was a relief yesterday actually, to listen to the January 6th committee take testimony from the Trump-supporting state officials from Arizona and Georgia. They explained how they wanted Trump to win, but honored their oaths of office to defend their state's election of Joe Biden, despite death threats to their families by Donald Trump's brand of Christian supporters. The most sympathetic witness was the black woman who Trump called out by name on national television, along with her mother, for cheating him out of the Georgia election. She has been in hiding ever since. So where is Silent Pete Stauber, our congressman? He wants us to forget too, and remember our way of life, which I guess includes forgetting about who really won an election. Will his $1 million war chest be thick enough stage makeup to keep him looking like someone who cares about law and order and honest elections? Or will he still look like a fly in the ointment?